Time for rock news on 101.1 WJRR, Orlando's rock station. Let's check in with Lynch and Taco and see which rockers are making the headlines for all the right and wrong reasons. 101.1 WJRR.
And rock news is brought to you by WJRR's Earth Day Birthday 2023. We laid out all the details earlier this morning in case you missed them. I'll give you the Reader's Digest version right now. The event is happening on Saturday, April 22nd of next year at the Central Florida Fairgrounds. The artists that we have rolled out so far, Breaking Benjamin, Falling in Reverse, The Pretty Reckless, Beartooth, Bad Wolves, Dorothy, and New Year's Day with more still to come. Mm-hmm. Now, Taco, we're doing an interesting approach to the ticket on sale tomorrow morning, which will happen at 10 o'clock, starting at 10 o'clock. We stress 10 o'clock because the ball is in your court as to how much you want to pay for tickets and how aggressive you want to get at trying to grab these.
Yeah, there's not going to be a pre-sale. Everybody's going to have the exact same opportunity to save big money if you buy early.
The first 500 tickets sold will only be $25 each, plus the service charge. Then we go to the next 1,000 tickets that will be up for sale at $35 plus the service charge. Another 1,000 for $45 plus service charge, and then another 1,000 for $55 before the regular face value charge of $80 kicks in. Right, so you've got a few thousand tickets that you could scoop up for a significant savings if you act early. And early is 10 o'clock tomorrow morning at WJR.com and at Ticketmaster.com.
And the obvious question is, what about the VIP tickets? Hard Rock Orlando VIP ticket is going to be $199 plus service charge, and that includes a whole slew of stuff, a meal and a whole bunch of other stuff. Those will also go on sale tomorrow.
The VIP section is going to be much larger than it was last year, physical size-wise. You're going to have plenty of room. There'll be plenty of chairs, plenty of shade, and it's going to be awesome. So, yes, you can buy those tomorrow, too, at 10 o'clock when they go on sale, $199 each, and you get a lot for those. So, WJR.com if you need more info on Earth Day Birthday 2023.
I know you got more rock news for us, too.
I do. The 37th Annual Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony was this past weekend. Star-studded event, Dolly Parton, Eminem, Pat Benatar, Duran Duran, the Eurythmics, Lionel Richie, Carly Simon, Judas Priest, Jimmy Jam, and Terry Lewis all inducted into the Rock Hall. It was a 5.5-hour show in Los Angeles, packed with all sorts of performances, including Dolly performing a new song from her upcoming rock album with Zach Brown on guitar and backing vocals. Another highlight of the night was when Lionel Richie gave everyone a surprise when Dave Grohl came out to help out with Easy. Dave was on lead guitar. Judas Priest, the only artist that featured pyro in their performance.
I heard they had a good set, too.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. And then coming up on the 19th, you'll be able to see the highlights. You know, they're going to edit it down so it's, you know, you can take it all in without having to go through 5.5 hours. November 19th on HBO, it will be available. All right? One other note, sad note, Andy Taylor from Duran Duran, it was announced when he was absent from the induction ceremony, he...
Stage 4.
Stage 4 prostate cancer. So Andy is dealing with that, struggling with that there. So we'll be thinking about him. Sammy Hagar says that reteaming with former bandmates, quote, would not be Van Halen. This saga continues on. He said as much as he'd love to get together with former Van Halen bandmates Michael Anthony and Alex Van Halen, he wants to make one thing clear. That would not be Van Halen. I'll do anything with Al and Mike and play music with people, but it's not going to be Van Halen. There is no Van Halen. I don't care what anyone says, but to play with Al and Mike and a great guitar player for some event, that would be fantastic, but other than that, no. And then he kind of backpedaled a little bit and said, okay, well, there actually is, you know, Eddie's son, Wolfgang. He's Van Halen, okay? Mm-hmm. So, anyway, I don't hold your breath on anything with that. It's just... As more and more
it's a shame.
More and more time elapses since Eddie passed away. Yeah, it sucks.
It totally does.
Jack White will appear in the new Martin Scorsese film, Report says White is one of several musicians to appear in the film alongside Robert De Niro and Leonardo DiCaprio. Killer of the Flower Moon, based on the book of the same name, it tells the story of an investigation into murders of native Osage people. Osage, I guess I tell you, in 1920s Oklahoma. It's a Western. It'll be released on Apple TV in May of next year. Flyleaf has reunited with Lacey Sturm.
Good.
Lacey.
I always liked Lacey. I know she's gone through a lot in life and whatever, but she's always been pretty cool whenever we've talked to her.
And Flyleaf will be part of this new festival announced in Vegas.
Plus, I kind of wanted to make whoopee to her.
Called Sick New World, featuring System of a Down, Deftones, Korn, and many more that will play the inaugural Vegas Fest in 2023.
If she would have shaved her armpits.
Thank you for that, Taco Bob.